Okay, so you're looking to figure out how do I import footage into Final Cut. So I'm going to go ahead and open up Final Cut. You went out, you did a bunch of filming, and you've forgotten what buttons do I press to import footage. So let's wait a moment here as Final Cut opens. Remember, you're looking down here in the dock. If it's ever missing, if you don't see the dock, you'll go down and hover. Sometimes we have it set on disappear. If you can't find Final Cut, if you come up to the search window and you type in FIN, just the first couple of letters, you see the program pop up and you just click on it. In this case, we don't need to do any of that. It's open. Just to review real quick, I'm going to go ahead and do a new event and call it Mr. Keel. Remember, event is where you store stuff. I'm going to create a new project. You should already know this, but I'm doing that just to see, just for the review. I'm going to retitle. I'm going to click in here. I'm going to retitle my project Mr. Keel. You don't have to start a new event in a new project. I'm just reviewing this in case you for some reason forgotten, because you guys seem to forget a lot. So today we're talking about how to import our video into our project. The button is right down here where I'm hovering. That little import media from device button. While I'm talking to you, I'm going to go ahead and plug in an SD card. Boom, plug in an SD card, and I'm going to plug in an iPad as well. It's going to have two different devices that we can import from, just to demo the importing process. See, now a couple of funky things happened here that will confuse you. First of all, iPhoto opened. I hate iPhoto. One of these days I'll figure out how to quit out of iPhoto, and because I plugged in the iPad, iTunes opened. We don't want either of those. What also opened, things opened all over the place, is the import media window from Final Cut. See how it's dark gray and black like Batman? I like black and dark gray. That is the Final Cut window. If it's light gray, then you know it's the iPhoto window that automatically opened on you. Right here it says Computer 3, so you know it's the camera for Computer 3, and down here it says WCM 160053. That's the iPad. So I just recorded some stuff on the iPad, and I have some stuff on the SD card. If I come down to these equal signs down here, you can see the clip larger. On the SD card is a great big huge clip from a choir concert that we recorded last year. Now let's say I don't want this huge clip, which I don't because it would take a really long time to import, and I just want a demo for you. I'm going to click on that small part of the clip, and I'm going to click Import Selected. While it is importing, oops, and I just did exactly what I told you guys to not do. See this 113.16? That's not my project, stupid Mr. Keel. My project's down here under the name of Mr. Keel, and since I imported it into the wrong project, I can just take it and drag it and drop it like it's hot into my project, but it's not going to let me yet because it's still importing. Let's go back over to Mr. Keel. Here's my project right here. Here's my event. Okay, it's telling me that it already completed that import. Now I can go back, drag it, drop it into Mr. Keel event. Now I'm good to go. See how it's in here? And there's not a circle in the corner telling me that it's wrong. And I want some stuff from that iPad too. So I'm going to click on the Import Media button again. Ba-boom. And I'm going to go back to the iPad. See, and you can see where all sorts of kids have used this. Whatever is newest, the newest clip is going to be on the bottom. So right here is a clip of where to plug in the SD card. Let's take a look at that. Magical. See, it plugs into the back of your computer and a little butt sticks out of it. Here is, if you have one of the fat computers with the DVD drive on it, this is what you do. Bum, bum, bum. Awesome. Okay. Now I'm going to want both of these clips. So what I do is I click on the first clip and it'll highlight in yellow. And if I want the second clip on the keyboard, I'm going to hold down the Shift button. That's on the left hand side of the keyboard. Actually, there's one on the left and one on the right. If I hold down that button and then click on the next clip, ka-chigga, I got both. Let's say I wanted all of these. I could click on the first one, then come down to my last clip and hold Shift. Now if I don't want this one, too bad. I'm going to get them all, and that's okay. It's not a big deal. Remember, your event is just your storage room. It's just where you store stuff. So if you store some extra stuff, who cares, because you have a lot of room. So I'm going to click on both of those and click Import Selected. Now, did I do it? I did. Let me demo one more thing though. I'm going to show you what not to do, or you will die a slow, painful death. If you just pop this open and you click into this window and it gives you an option to import all, and you click import all, I will be very upset with you, because what will happen is you'll have every single one of these clips in your project, and your project will be clogged up with other people's stuff, and you don't want that. So you got all this stuff going on up here. It's already done. I'm just going to click close. Again, import selected is what you want. You never ever, it's not letting me right now, which is good, want to do an import all. That's bad. Very, very bad. So there you go. Now, again, you are ready to import your footage and to do it properly and see how it's all in my event, not in anyone else's event. If for some reason, like I did, you brought it into the wrong event, you can just drag it into the correct event. Remember, this is the door to my storage room. This is my storage room. This timeline is my actual project. In this case, if I want this clip, I drag it and I drop it. If I don't want this clip, I don't have to delete it. There's no big deal. I just don't use it. And then here, drag it and drop it. Booyah! Good work, guys. I look forward to teaching you your next lesson on Final Cut. Mr. Keel, out.